How we doing, team? All right, I've been sending a lot of these out in the mail, and I've had a lot of customers come back to me and say, I'm not for sure how to wear this thing as a belt. I get it in the mail, I'm able to easily use it, I love it, but I'm having trouble wearing it as a belt. So I wanted to show you, one, how to wear it as a belt, and then kind of give you a refresher on how we use it out on the trail or in the parks. All right, so right now, you can see that I comfortably have the Yancy Camp grip and pull strength trainer around my waist. All right, so I've just jogged in, I'm on the trail, I see some tree limbs, I'm gonna get some grip and pull strength work in. I'm gonna bring it around, I'm gonna pop it off. Okay, I do my work, I pull it back off the tree limb. What I'm gonna do is put the handles in my hand just like this, okay? So I have a loop there. Let that loop drop behind me, put my hand through the loop. All right, now I'm going to push the handles through and just let them twist. I've ran hundreds of miles with this thing around my waist. It doesn't come off. Nice and snug, but not real tight, not real loose. All right, you're ready to rock and roll. A couple things on the adjustment. Maybe the limb was pretty high or pretty low. This setting right here allows it to fit around my waist perfectly, which is 31 inches. You can adjust it longer, adjust it shorter. When you're done, you pull it off. Just quickly adjust it back to the mark. I've got a Sharpie marker here. I've taken a Sharpie and I've marked mine here. Mark that, bring it back to that adjustment. Again, take your handles, bring it around like this. Put your hands through there. Push both handles through. Spin it to the back. You're ready to take off. So again, reiterating why I created this thing. All right, it's a no-brainer that running is extremely important in obstacle course racing. I firmly believe that the second most important thing is grip and pull strength and grip and pull strength endurance, especially grip strength. I personally love to run out on the trails. I like to get away from the city and I like to hit the trails and run. If I go for a 90-minute run, a 60-minute run, a 30-minute run, whatever, or if my clients are doing the same thing, if we have the ability, while we're out there, to get our grip and pull strength training in, my 90 minutes, I'm done for the day. If I've accomplished running, a little climbing thrown in there, and grip and pull strength endurance, I've covered the majority of what I need to cover to be a good obstacle course racer, to keep myself sharp in the two most important areas in our sport. Without this, I do not have the ability to do my grip and pull strength training anywhere I am just about on the planet, other than the desert and maybe a few other areas where you don't have trees. We got oak trees all around Texas. There's limbs everywhere. If you're in the park, you have a horizontal bar or even a semi-horizontal anything, you can do your training with this thing. So again, you adjust it, you throw it up over the limb, do your, I'll tell you what, I'll show you a few exercises here. All right, let's go ahead and show you a few things. All right, so got it right there. All right, so what I'm gonna do now is show you some pull and hang work. All right, got it to where I can just barely touch there. I know this limb pretty well, I won't lie to you. That's why I knew that the setting was just right. So again, I've got a horizontal grip here. I can pull, I can hang. You can do the Yancy 10-100 challenge where you do a pull-up, hang for 10 seconds, pull again, hang for 10 seconds. The gold standard is 10. All right, I shift my handles here, and now what do I have? I've got my vertical hand position, pull up, and hang. Okay, to work in the vertical position is great for putting your hands in the same position when you rope climb, when you're on ropes on the rigs, pipe handles, all kinds of things like that, where your hands are going to be like this. It takes much more grip. So you want to work this position sometimes, and then you want to work the horizontal position sometimes. Take it back to horizontal. You simply move it like that, and you're right back to pulling again in the horizontal position. So very easy to use. Again, if I would have adjusted it there, I'd pull it off. I quickly take it back to my original adjustment. Put both of these in my hand. Pop this around. push it through here, spin that around, and I'm back on the trail and I hit the trail. So that's why I created it. Check it out at yancycamp.com. Benny, this video was especially for you because you could not figure out how to wear this thing. So now you know, buddy. If you guys have any questions, let me know. You'll find these in our shop on yancycamp.com. All right, take care.